Hello, everybody, and welcome to Didattica Live. Today is Monday, April 12th. I had to remind myself. Every day is the same. My name is Joseph. I work for Giunti Scuola, Giunti ELT. I'm very happy to be here today for a new edition of Didattica Live. Dopo la sessione di oggi pubblicheremo il materiale come sempre nella raccolta sul sito di Giunti Scuola, quindi nella raccolta di Didattica Live Inglese. Sullo schermo vedete il link, ok? E come vi ho detto, io sono Joseph. Se avete delle domande oppure dei suggerimenti, mi potete sempre scrivere a giuntielt@giunti.it, and that is my email address. Okay. Hi Giovanna, hi Maria. Andy Howarth, c'è un intruso. Hi Maria Grazia, Angela, Laura. Thank you for being here today. We have my very good friend and author of Circle Time, Beth Childs. Let's see if we can bring her to the show. Hi Beth.
Hello, hi Joseph. Hello
How are
everyone.
you?
Very well, thank you. Yeah.
Very good. I like your lights. Nice lights.
Yes. Well, we need something to cheer us up in these
Yes.
days. So we decided to leave up our Christmas lights. Just these.
Yes. Is Christmas in April?
Yes.
Christmas in April.
That's right.
Bene, quindi come vi ho detto, Beth è anche autrice del nuovo corso di Giunti, ELT, Circle Time. Beth ci ha aiutato a scrivere la storia di Circle Time, quindi dopo ci spiegherà un attimo la storia di Circle Time, poi ci farà una lettura e ci farà vedere qualche gioco. Quindi vado a condividere le slide con voi. Ecco. Okay. Quindi, can you see the screen okay, Beth?
I can, yes.
Okay, great. So today we're going to look at storytelling with Beth, author of Circle Time. Prima di iniziare faccio qualche annuncio di altre cose di formazione che facciamo da Giunti Scuola in questi giorni. Sabato avremo un convegno, sabato mattina per 2 ore circa, storie animate a scuola, quindi tantissimi ospiti di grande livello. Ci sarà anche Roberto Piumini alla fine, poi Paolo Zanoner, Federico Battini, and yours truly, quindi io ci sono anche verso le 11:40, un quarto a mezzogiorno, farò una sessione sulla storytelling con Educo. Educo è il gruppo che ci ha aiutato sia a fare il laboratorio di storytelling in inglese di Pinocchio, non so se avete visto, uno l'abbiamo fatto già il 15 marzo e poi la seconda che va in onda sarà il 20 aprile. So there's another storytelling with Pinocchio and we will finish the story. Qui avete anche notizio che vi lascio nelle slide. And so Educo, this is Kaylee from Educo, helped us animate the story that Beth wrote. Quindi Beth ha scritto la storia dalla prima alla quinta e Educo nel corso ci hanno aiutato a interpretare e animare questa storia, perché loro vanno nelle scuole e fanno teatro a scuola. E quindi questo sabato sarò con Kaylee e darà dei suggerimenti per fare storytelling in classe. Ok? This is the new course, Circle Time, quindi la storia viene da qui. Faremo una presentazione del corso il 19 aprile, quindi la settimana prossima, sempre sulle pagine di Giunti Scuola. E naturalmente abbiamo sempre I Like English, il nostro primo corso, quindi ormai siamo arrivati con due corsi, due proposte anche un po' diverse tra di loro e quindi speriamo di avere anche qualcosa per voi. So, Beth, take it away. Ci vuoi spiegare un attimo la storia, i personaggi, come hai pensato di fare questa cosa o vuoi andare dritto nelle letture? Dimmi tu.
Yes, well, I'll talk a little bit about the stories. I just wanted to say, Joe, I can see the presentation, but I can't see the individual slides. I can just see it's the is that normal?
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, sorry. I can see the PowerPoint, but it's not the slides aren't moving, if you know what I mean. It's still it's not on the presentation mode.
Okay. I don't know why.
I mean, I've got the slides, so it's no problem. But I just wanted to.
Let's try again.
Okay, sorry about that.
Okay, this should be better.
Go. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, basically, so as Joseph said, hello everybody, it's lovely to be here. I wrote the stories in the course Circle Time. It was an absolutely enormous pleasure for me to do this because I've always loved books and stories since I was a very little girl. So this was very exciting for me. I absolutely loved it. The characters are Lucy and Jack, who are twins.
Ah, they are twins.
They're twins, yes.
Okay, sono gemelli, okay.
Yes. And they have got a very good friend called Oliver. And they've got a dog called Timmy, who goes with them wherever they go.
So it's always Jack, Lucy, and Timmy everywhere.
Yes, Jack, Lucy, Timmy, and their friend Oliver.
Oliver too, okay.
Yes, Oliver too. Yes, he's their friend. And they have a maestra called Mrs. Jones, and she is a fabulous maestra because there's something a little bit mysterious and magical about her, as there is about all maestras.
Yes. I was going to say all teachers are magical and fantastic. Okay, so Mrs. Jones is simply come si può dire, il rispecchio di tutti i docenti nel mondo. Quindi, okay, can I ask a question?
Of course, please do.
This green figure in the story, who is the green figure? Who is the green character?
Ah, well, this lady is called Gaia. Yes. When we first meet her, she's called Gaia. And she is a person who they meet when they are at the beach with their mum and dad.
Ok, quindi nelle scene che stiamo guardando ora.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
She's she's a magical figure that they meet. So at the beginning of the story, there is a little bit of magic, and then as the children get older, they have more mysteries and adventures.
Oh, okay. So first is a bit kind of magical, and then it becomes mysterious when you get older.
Yes.
Okay.
That's right.
Can you do a reading of the story?
Oh, okay. So this is from this first reading. It's from Circle Time Level 1, Unit 1, and this is called The Colour Stones. So as you can see, Jack and Lucy and Timmy are on the beach. It's kind of getting towards the end of summer, nearly time to go back to school.
Right.
Okay, so here we go. Ah, autumn is my favourite season. The trees yellow and brown. Oh no! Timmy! Timmy! Wow! Lucy! Look at the colours. This is yellow. This is brown. This is pink. My favourite colour is pink. What's your favourite colour, Jack? My favourite colour is purple. Hello, my name is Gaia. Hello, Gaia. Look at Black Bill the pirate. Please help me. Yes. And so now we see Gaia is giving the twins, Jack and Lucy, a present. Orange for Jack and green for Lucy. Thank you, Gaia. And for Timmy, a white boat.
The dog, yes, always.
Yes, the dog's got to get a present too. Wow. And after the children have received their presents and put on their necklaces, something magic happens. They change. And Jack says, "Look at me." Then they hear their mum. "Children, Timmy, Mum is here. Goodbye, Gaia." "Hello, Mum and Dad." "In the bin, please, Jack and Lucy." What colour is it?" "Red for you, Lucy, and blue for Jack." "Okay, home time." So, the
Very
children...
nice. E quindi la storia inizia con la palla che va comunque poi persa, loro la seguono, la palla, poi anche il loro cane, finiscono
right.
in the cave, and they
Yes.
meet Gaia in the cave, right?
Yes.
And they see Black Bill, that's the pirate.
That's the pirate, yes. He's the baddie of the story.
Oh, okay. So he's the bad person in the story. Okay.
Yes.
And he's stealing their stones.
Yes. He's stealing
Okay.
Gaia's stones. And these are the stones. These are very special magic stones.
Okay.
So it's important that they find them.
Okay. So it becomes the adventure becomes the quest that they find the stones from the pirate.
Yes.
Oh,
And
fun.
yes, it is fun. And in each unit, they do something different and find a different stone.
Okay, great. Lots of fun. E quindi la storia è anche piuttosto lunga, right? The story is quite long, not like a usual course book where it's 1 or 2 pages, but here is 4 pages.
Yes, each unit has got a 4-page story, and the story continues. It's like the chapters of a book.
Right.
So it's a real story. So the characters develop, and we see the story develop through each unit.
Okay. And so Lucy, she becomes like a magical elf with a bow and arrow.
A bow, yes, the bow and arrow is her special object.
Instrument, yeah. And Jack he can fly. He has like a surfboard.
Yes, he's like a little wizard, but instead of a broomstick, he's got his flying surfboard. Yeah.
Okay, nice. E mi hai mandato anche poi un esercizio che
Yes,
è molto carino, a me è piaciuto molto. These are your daughters,
they are. These are
ok?
my daughters here in Florence, and this is Caterina and Marta, and they do speak English, of course, but
Mhm,
they also love to do activities to practice their English as well.
right, yeah.
And
Because they do English at school with the other
they,
students, so
they do English at school, yes, but
yeah,
their teachers say they're embarrassed to speak English in the class,
right.
unfortunately.
Mm,
But this is a very simple exercise to do with flashcards. Andrew
mhm,
talked a lot about flashcards in his
mhm,
when he did his session with you, and they really are very useful. And this is a very simple activity to practice the colour vocabulary that we saw in the story.
mhm.
Now, what the children have to do, they have to cross the word river. So you make a river out of the flashcards, in this
Okay.
case, the colour ones,
Mhm.
or with any vocabulary that you want to revise, and the children have to cross the river.
Okay, so it
Um,
becomes the flashcards are like a bridge
they
over
are,
the
yes,
river.
and they have to cross. They have to cross the bridge, and if they make a mistake, they have to go back to the beginning.
Mm,
Okay, so you have
okay.
to get all your little group across. Okay, now
Should
this is Marta
we'll
crossing the
see
bridge.
we'll see an example. Okay.
Yeah.
Purple and green, white and brown, red and yellow, pink and blue, and orange and black.
She was very pleased with herself.
Very good. Very good. How old is Marta?
She's 4. She's nearly
She's
5.
she's 4.
Yeah.
It's interesting because your eldest daughter, Katerina, has a very British accent, but Marta doesn't. Marta has a
No,
more of an Italian-speaking English accent.
she does. She does. And when she speaks Italian with her friends, I can't believe it. But they're both, even though they're only 4 and 6, they've both started to correct me.
Oh, yes, I have that all day, every day in my home.
Yes.
Okay. Oops. The next story. This is from level 4.
Yes, oh, there's a lot more. There's a lot more dialogue here.
Mhm.
Obviously, we're on to level 4, and we're on unit 1 now. In this unit, we have the seasons, we have the weather, we have the months of the year, and so this is the main vocabulary that you'll find in this story.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to
And
read this.
the characters are obviously older now. Okay.
They are,
And so
and
here there's magic, but it's also a big mystery that they have
yes, it is.
to
They have
solve.
to. They don't rely on magic so
Mm.
much. They
Okay,
have to
so they're
use
more
their
detectives.
yes. They have to use mental resources. That's
Okay.
right. So, um, so this story is called Four Seasons in One Day.
4 seasons in one day.
Yes, and this is
Okay.
very strange. It's not normal, and this
Yes.
is part of the story.
Mm.
Okay. It's a bit like that in Florence today, actually. It was sunny and now it's gone really dark outside.
Mm.
Anyway, here we go. So the story, if you can see, we've got a weatherman on the
Mm.
television, and it's the morning before the children leave for school.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the weatherman. I'll try and sound like a British weatherman.
Yes,
This,
please.
this September morning is like spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Look, 4 seasons in one day. In England, the weather is like January, freezing and snowy. Up in Scotland, it's like April, warm and cloudy. Then the children leave for school. Bye, Jack and Lucy. What's the weather like now? It's foggy. Goodbye, Mum. So the children have arrived at school.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, children. What's the date today? It's Monday, the 23rd of September. Yes, thank you, Emily. Today is my 9th birthday. Happy birthday, Emily. Thank you. When is your birthday? It's in summer, on the 1st of August. Oh, the light. What is it? Mrs. Jones, are you okay? She's cold, like a statue. Uh-oh, something has happened.
Yes.
So Jack quickly, with his wand,
Ah, yes, he's the wizard.
he's a wizard.
Mm.
Here is a spell to make you well. Oh, where am I? It's okay, Mrs. Jones. We're in class. Okay. Outside, it's hot and sunny, like July. At this window, it's cold and rainy, like October. This is all crazy. I think it's a spell. Yes, can we help? In the cupboard, on the shelf, you can find a clue to help. Oliver, look in the cupboard. Let's see. Here it is. Read it, Lucy. Okay. Heroes use a power you know well to break this time and weather spell.
Mm.
So
Very
that's
cool.
it. Yes.
So there's a spell, right?
Yes, there's a spell.
Over
that
over all of Britain, really, because it's in Scotland, it's in England,
it is.
it's everywhere.
It's everywhere. Yes.
Okay.
And it has done something to the weather,
Mhm.
but also it did something to Mrs. Jones as well. It made her like a statue. She went all
Right.
cold.
Okay.
Mm,
And so they have to help Mrs. Jones
Yes,
kind of resolve the situation.
yes,
But
that's right.
is Mrs. Jones also Gaia?
Are you asking me to reveal a secret?
I don't know. There's a
Am
there's
I
a there's a
allowed?
I no, but there's a striking resemblance. C'è un po' un'assomiglianza between Mrs. Jones and Gaia, e quindi anche questo nella storia viene fuori. Okay, let's
Right.
see the next exercise you have for us.
Yes. So once the children in class have heard the story at least twice, you can work on how much they remember the dialogue and start to have some fun with it. And as you can see, the book, in the inside cover of the book, you can cut out these figures.
Right.
These are the older figures, but
Mhm.
also in the cover of the first volume, you've also got the younger characters to cut out,
Mhm.
which are very nice to cut out.
I have mine.
Very nice,
I've
and
cut
use
mine
like
out. I'm ready.
use like puppets. Also, in the students' book, after reading the story, the students are invited to dramatize the story and act it out. So this is a very nice activity to do before that.
They can give each other 5.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
The game.
Yes, the game is to read out a line of the dialogue.
Mhm.
Okay. And then the students have to hold up their card to show who they think said that
Okay.
line of dialogue.
Shall I try?
Do you dare? Do you think you can manage?
Maybe. I hope I was paying attention.
I hope so. Okay, let's have a go. Who said she's cold like a statue?
That was Lucy, the girl.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Let's
Lucy.
see. Well done. Okay, next. Oh, where am I? Who said
Okay,
that?
that's Mrs. Jones, the teacher.
Yes, it is.
Perché spesso succede che i docenti non sanno neanche dove sono.
No, in questi giorni ci può
almeno a me succede. No, when she comes out of the spell, she says, "Oh, where am I?" Okay.
That's right. Good.
Mrs. Jones.
Okay, next. Oliver, look in the cupboard.
It can't be Oliver, so it must be Jack.
Yes, let's have a look.
Good.
That's right. Yes, that's Jack.
Okay.
Okay,
And
last but not least.
outside, it's hot and sunny.
Like July.
Is Oliver?
Yes, that's
Yes,
right.
because then is Lucy on the other window. This is fun. You know, you can do this anche mentre stanno leggendo, no? O magari in una prima lettura, se lo fa il docente ad alta voce, magari c'è una parte della classe che ogni volta che parla Oliver deve mettere su Oliver, o ogni volta che parla Lucy devono mettere su Lucy, così iniziano a ascoltare solo per quel personaggio.
That's fantastic to practice active listening.
Right.
Especially, that's good preparation too for the invalsi with the active listening too.
Exactly, right. So if someone needs to practice that, they can do. Connect. Yeah. What is Connect?
Oh, Connect is a game based on a quiz show in England that I like very much, and which is called Only Connect. And basically, we show the children 4 words, okay, one by one, and they have to guess one word that connects all the words. So one word that all the words have in common.
So the first 4 words sono degli indizi, no? They're just clues.
Yes, they're clues to one word. In this case, because we've been looking at dates and months and the weather and seasons, in this case, I've used seasons. So if they guess after seeing one clue, you can play this individually or in teams. So if they guess after seeing one clue, they get 4 points. After seeing 2 clue words, 3 points. And then if they guess it after seeing 3 clue words, they get 2 points. And then after seeing all the words, they just get 1 point.
Okay, so Windy, if I say spring.
Yes.
Do I receive 4 points?
No.
No.
You need to see another clue, I think.
Brown leaves. Okay. Autumn.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if you're right.
Okay, so then it is progressively easier.
Yes.
And is autumn. Okay.
Here we have autumn. So for autumn, we've got windy, brown leaves, October, and Halloween. Good. Okay, next one. Warm. Yeah.
Spring.
Is it? Could be. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I have 4 points now.
Yes, you get 4 points there. Okay, next one. And you can either do this using a PowerPoint, or obviously you can just stick words up or write words on the board. You
right,
can
with
do
the flashcards or something like that.
Yeah. You can do this very easily.
Oh, this is winter.
I think so. That was
Snowman,
too easy.
January, Christmas, winter.
That's right.
Okay, this is very fun. E quindi se prendono dopo una parola, se riescono a indovinare la parola giusta solo dopo un indizio, hanno i 4 punti. Se sono dopo 2 parole hanno 3, poi 2, poi 1, poi zero,
Yes.
immagino.
Yes.
Okay.
It is nice to do in teams of 4, 3 or 4.
Summer.
Yes. We can dream of summer holidays.
Yes, today looks like November, but I dream about some summer. Okay, I
Yes.
think that's it, right?
Yes, it is, and
Okay.
that's all. But thank you very much for having me.
Yes, thank you for joining and playing games and for reading the story. Davvero è una storia fantastica che Beth ha creato. È riuscita a inserire tutto il lessico della scuola primaria in una
That was a
storia,
challenge.
in una storia davvero coinvolgente. Qualcuno chiede What's Mad Professor? Mad Professor era la parte che fa Andrew. Andrew alla fine di ogni 2 unità come revisione fa dei video dal Mad Professor, sono molto divertenti, ci sono anche io in qualche video.
I'm there too.
Beth is there too because Beth is the voice of Julia, the cat. And so, no, davvero è un corso molto coinvolgente, è un corso che abbiamo iniziato a pensare anche l'anno scorso quando abbiamo iniziato il periodo di didattica a distanza da casa e quindi tutte queste idee per essere più inclusivo, più coinvolgente, di utilizzare davvero le storie si sono venute in mente. Okay, so if you need to be in contact with me, you can write to me, giuntielt@giunti.it. And for today, that is all. Thank you, Beth.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Joseph.
everybody.
See
Bye,
you
everybody.
again. Bye, everyone. Buon lavoro. Ciao, ciao. Bye.
Bye, Beth.